Journey to JD is a week-long residential program that was created by the Center for Legal Inclusiveness. It is to get rising high school juniors who are interested in the law, give them the opportunity to first learn some basic legal concepts, then also meet legal professionals. They get to see all the many things you can do with a JD. The week-long event included so many different elements, from the morning activities where they are learning basic legal concepts taught by one of DU law professors, and they're actually getting parts of what she teaches her first-year law students. So these are high school students getting what first-year law students are getting.
It was my privilege to be the professor for the classroom component of the Journey to JD program. The curriculum for Journey to JD has three main objectives. One was to gain some insight into substantive principles about our legal system. The second objective was to give students some practice in the analytical skills that a lawyer needs. And then the third objective was to give some students into the everyday life of a lawyer. What are some of the options for people who have a JD degree? What does it look like to be a practicing lawyer in all of its many different forms?
They also get the opportunity to be in the place where attorneys are, whether it is an attorney who's also a politician, whether it is a justice of the Supreme Court. They get the opportunity to ask them questions and visualize themselves being there in the future.
We talked to a lot of different types of attorneys. We talked to a Supreme Court justice for Colorado. So it was really interesting, and I really enjoyed getting to look at how broad the spectrum is of jobs that you can and careers there are within it.
Then in the evening they have social events, so they get to do rock climbing at the Ritchie Center. So there's a lot of different elements that we include in their day to keep them engaged.
This is a really incredible program for students. It's highly concentrated. We took great care to make sure that there's not a single wasted moment.
I would recommend this program because it's such an incredible learning experience, along with the relationships that you make. A crucial part of being a lawyer is the networking that you have with other people, and this program gives you the best of both worlds.
I would personally recommend this program to really any student who has even thought about becoming a lawyer, because it's so open and there's so many different people that you get to meet, so many different experiences you get to have.
This program was created to address the lack of diversity in the legal profession. If we can get young people who are interested in law, show them what they can do and that they can do it, and they see people that are similar to them, so they realize that it's not impossible to do, then we're that much closer to reaching our goal of having a more diverse profession.
It helped me learn a lot about law that I didn't know. I thought law wasn't for everybody, and definitely this program helped me view that it is, and that it needs more diversity.
The thing I probably liked most about Journey to JD was probably the class and the diversity of the program itself. With so much diversity, not just religion or race, but also background, where you're from, it gave a litany of interesting perspectives.
Being intentional about your educational path and your career trajectory is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. And it's never too soon to start. So if you have an opportunity as a high school student to start thinking about career paths, including law, I think that it's really valuable, and get that chance to start thinking about whether law is right for you. And even if it's not, we hope that you then go off into the world with an invigorated sense of discovery. What is it that I want to do? It certainly won't hurt to have a basic foundational knowledge of the legal system behind you as you go off and explore.